There first. My name's Kenneth Bird. I came in, I think, later on, or actually a little earlier in the day. This was a surface that I had downstairs in the basement. So I used multiple times for just walking on and basically just covering the floor up as I worked downstairs, and it was pretty beat up, pretty bad. Painted it over with our Advanced Ambient Light Rejection Black Nova 17. Now this is going to be my portable screen. The screen comes in at 150 inches, 16.9. We're going to hang it up this way, vertical in the room for the time being, just to do the demonstration off of it. All right, so let me come over here. I got to get this thing off the floor. I got to get this rug back in here. Probably got to do a little sweeping so we can get all this done. And this is a fabric screen that has built-in grommets. We're going to be doing kits next year. Actually, sorry, not next year. This summer, that is going to come with the Black Nova. It's going to be a Black Nova outdoor package. They will come with the surface already not painted. Keep in mind the surface that will come with the gallon kits, because it does take about a gallon to cover one of these screens. Now, unfortunately, we don't have them at 100 inches and 120 inches. They start off at 140, 150, 160, 180. I think we got 200 and 250 and 300. All right, so let me get all this taken care of now. Get all this over here. We can swap all this out real quick. Oh, man, I'm tired. Got a long day today. Good thing about it is that instead of having all my orders stack up, usually on Saturday, the mail people I'm working with are fantastic. I got all my orders out today and yesterday. Oh, I'm so happy. No stack of orders. All right, so I'm going to bring this up off the floor. Fold this. Done. Finished. All right. Go ahead and bring this in here. This is an old dirty surface which is used as a drop cloth downstairs in the workshop. Now convert it back into a screen. Now something I forgot to add in the last video. You want to make sure that you tape the plastic down, because that also too keeps it, when you put the fan on, plastic's not going to curl up, roll over, and land on top of your screen. I'll pull this over because I want to use this again. some of the dust and dirt from the other screen. Get my floor cleaned up because I don't know, I was raised clean as you go. And that way you don't have to worry about having any mess to clean up when you're done your work. Everything's finished up. Get it all over here. There we go. So I found some grommet hooks that I can use to string it up. All right, that's cool. I'll leave it there. We'll get that slap up. I want to really get a challenge out of that 250 inch coat. I want a 250 in the back. I'm planning to have a 250 in the back. Just got to figure out where I'm going to paint a 250 inch screen at. The 150 inch fit in here nice and snug. So that's a pretty big screen. We painted. I got to figure that one out. I'm going to have to spray my application on. That's what I'm going to have to do. Because I can't, there's no place I can roll a screen that size. I'm going to have to spray it on. That's the only way it can be done. So, we surround demonstration. I can't do it with the 250. 250 is not going to work. Now for a screen that size, I got to buy a bigger paint sprayer to do that one. I have to coat it twice. I might buy two of them. So that way, one for priming and the other one for spraying the screen down. So I'll probably get a 590. Get a big boy. Two 590s. So consider the fact that when you do buy these kits when they come out, that make sure you got a place to paint them because they do not come pre-coated. All right, let me see what we got to do here. Get this one up. We're just going to hang it across from here to here because I just want to see how it's going to activate. That should be running a little bit around. Shoot this way. All right. So we're going to hook it. I like to go from the very top, to tell you the truth, honestly. All right. Where's the drill? I know I brought it downstairs with me. Oh, it's over there. The screen I had in my driveway was 120 inch. This is way bigger than 120 inch. I got a place I can string it up. It's going to be under the deck. Because any place else, even the side deck's not going to fit it. Not worried about this. No, I'm gonna get it. Don't get it on the crown. Good. Yeah, I hope that wasn't freaking splinter that shot up my finger. That's the last thing I need to do. Get a splinter in my finger. drill's done. Okay, one side there. Get our lights on for this. See everything that's going on. It'd be really nice if I can figure out how to get my 3D software upstairs, the unit, to go completely Wi-Fi, because then I can take my unit outside with the laptop and I can do 3D effects off the side of the house using this. But I gotta figure that out next. That's my next project I gotta figure out, because that's gonna take a while, man. That software is a little, drives me freaking nuts working with that stuff sometimes. But I do want to do some special effects outside. Just can't get it on camera because that'll kill a ton of time just trying to figure that out. All right, so let me see where we gotta go with this. Oh, we've done this one before, because I can see there's a hole right here. So I did hang this up before. All right, let me get the drill real quick. Oh, there's a drill. And then we're going to do, if I got time today, because I'm gonna be resting today, but if I got time, we're going to paint another 120-inch acoustic screen, and we're going to use that to fit and wrap around a fixed frame screen. It's for another project. All right, so let's get this hung up. Got a hole in here. See it right there. Okay. All right. We're up. And then for some of you, I'll show you how to build a grommet frame. Some people go down, they spend the ones that curls. You don't got to spend that kind of money. You can build it yourself for real cheap. There we go. That should be good. Let me see if we got a bit better on this side. Okie doke. That's good. So let me go grab some equipment. Get that done. There you go. So I'm going to post some videos at the bottom. Because we actually painted one in that was already white when I got it. This one was already painted. Very easy to do. Not hard to do. Well, put our projectors. Projector. This is not rear projection. The surface that you get won't be rear projection at all. It is front projection only. The screen paint we're using is fully weatherproof. I got 135 sitting outside. Been out there for quite some time and it still works with no problem. No cracking or peeling or any of that stuff. All right. I was talking to somebody who's working on doing an outdoor business. Not a biggie. So anyway, I got somebody who's going to be doing an outside venture for doing outdoor movie theater setups. And keep in mind, like I said, top tier projectors for movie theater setups. I was surprised NEC was actually one of them. NEC is actually one of them. But it's Barcode, Chrissy, and Ronco. The three. Chrissy's actually one of the number ones and next to Barcode. But yeah, that's what you have to have if you want to do that kind of setup. And those jokers are not cheap. You know, I'm just talking about as in commercial wise. If you're doing something like 100, 200 cars or, you know, a bunch of people, go to 500-inch screen or 1,000-inch screen, yeah, you're going to have to spend some serious money. $150K, maybe $250,000 for a projector. That's going to be needed for that application. Okay. I'm having a fantastic day. I got my orders out. Yes, I'm so happy. No stack ups. I do not like doing the every Saturday. I don't, because the orders, so many orders stacked up. It's a lot of work. I got to be up in the morning to get all those orders out and get them done. A lot of work. So to be able to knock them out and be done with it, fantastic. See how fantastic Black Nova works? Absolutely amazing. On fabric. So now we got ourselves a nice fabric projection screen, and pretty soon we're gonna be outside with this bad boy. And after that, we'll have the 250-inch under the deck, the massive monster. The monster. I'm gonna call that the monster. There we go. Nope, this ain't working. Wrong one. Let's see if we got the right one. Oh, Shane, a good Western. That's a good Western right there. I gotta watch that tonight. I like this particular demonstration. I'm gonna grab me a chair. I bought a chair anyway. I'm about to sit down through this. What's the point of standing up? And like I said, this was a surface that was in the basement to keep the floor from getting messed up. So yeah, I walked across it, paint was splattered on it, dirt, sawdust. Pretty trashy, pretty dirty surface. And this stuff does not require any form of primer. One coat application, you're done, that's it. I think I decided to put a 250 back there after looking at demonstrations of the 180 inch in the backyard. Didn't want to go back. 180 was amazing. I didn't want to go back to 180. I figured if I'm going to go back, I got to get something bigger. So I figured I'd max out the entire frame of the deck, and that would bring me around 250. Excuse me. But the 180 had to be painted in parts. This one's going to literally have to be sprayed in. So I got to spray in the first application of white paint, second, and then after that I have to spray in the Nova Black. Now from the test on my generator, my battery generator, I can run my PS4, I can run my Sony VPO FH30 from that generator. My speakers are self-powered, so I'm good on that part right there. So I'll get about anywhere from 4 to 5 hours, which I don't need all that. I only need about 30 minutes. That's all I need to do the demonstration. Really not trying to be in the backyard after dark. If you've seen the things that come in my yard after dark, you would know why I don't want to be in my yard after dark. I'm just going to use the screen for demonstrations and to promote the big boy screens that we're going to be actually the package kits. Now I need me a much smaller screen than this, so I can't get these in 100 inches. They used to have them in 100 inch and 120 inch, but not anymore. Now they just have them at 140. So that's where we got to start at. The part that's 140. That's going to be a really, these are going to be really big screens. Let me go get my charger for my battery because it's indicating that it's going to die. And as I said before, when you're painting the screen in, 9-inch nut roller. That's all you need, 9-inch nut roller. Nothing overboard or over the top. It's a basic 9-inch nut roller. My rollers I have downstairs, I must have washed them out 10, maybe 15 times and used them over and over again. And look, no problems at all. So you don't need any special rollers. Alright, I'm going to do some colorful, some brighter images too on top of that. right, let's get some brighter levels in there. Philips 4K demonstrations. Sounds a little low on the projector. I don't have it too loud. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link of me painting the screen so we have both together. And then I'll put a link in of me painting a regular screen that's white so you can see how I prime the surface, how I dry it, how I apply the application to it. Mind you, this video is going to be an 12. It's going to be a 12. So I haven't done one of these yet. I'm going to have to order one painted up here to do the demonstration so we can have the demonstration on the website. So when people buy the packages, if you can go to the website, or we can send you a link to the website. You go right there and you can watch the video on how to do it. And it's very easy. Now, I had a few people asking me about reason why comments were disabled. Comments were disabled because we had individuals that did not know how to carry themselves like adults, and they felt the need to add in racial slurs and threats. So that's why comments were discontinued. I'm sorry, but that's what has to be done when you have people who do not know how to control themselves or carry themselves in a respectful manner. So that's why comments were discontinued, or actually disabled. Oh, I can't wait to go to a place like that soon. Okay. Hold on a minute. One minute. All right, my neighbor's shooting a little basketball outside. I'm listening, I'm like, I know. No one's walking upstairs over top of in my room's upstairs. I'm the only one that lives here. I'm like, what's that tapping noise? He's out there playing basketball. I have to see how the OLED, I know I do it to death, but I have to see. This is going to look great outside. Cannot wait. Now, our screens activate. Sorry about that. Our screens activate at a certain hour. Please read through the specification sheets on our products so you can see the time of day when the screens activate. It's all posted there on the website. These were all tests that were done, and we're going by how the screen was tested, how it reacts. Do not use in direct sunlight, please. And do not use knockoff projectors. We don't support them. I need to open up my door. It's hot in here. My main air is coming through there. Just showing bright colors, because like I said, I already know the screen's going to do contrast. I like to show nice bright colors, because like I said, that's what you're supposed to do when you show off black screens. You're supposed to show off what the screen's not supposed to be able to do, and that's show off those nice bright images, colors, you know, white level, stuff like that. Same thing with gray screens. Like I said, we developed the ultralight gray, the black silver. Those were gray screens. We displayed nothing but contrast levels on those screens. And this is going to make really nice. Imagine this at 250 inches. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I don't know. I think I'm going to do some gaming on it first. Never had a 250-inch screen. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to blast the screen. Because there is no way in the world I'm going to roll a screen that big in the house. There's no place to roll it at. I'm going to have to spray the screen in, literally. Well, that's good. And at least you get to see a spray on demonstration of me doing a 250. The job will probably be 10 times faster too. Alright, let's come out of here. Let's get some other bright colors in there. Let's do this one right here. This is a good one. And the one next to that one is very bright. Now, I am going to do a half and half, where I'm going to buy one of these screens. We're just going to paint half of it, leave the other half in its form. So that way we can show people why the black screens are more superior, especially outside, over white screens, which are mainly used for projection outdoor setups. Can't get over this. Was that dirty surface I was walking on today when I was making orders today, and this screen was trash. I mean, it was trashed. It just shows you that you don't have to prime or any of that stuff. You don't need to prime. Get the water. Now I'm going to add the blue LED lights to my setup. I'm probably going to, I don't know how I'm going to trace them out. I have to have them on there because I need those for advertising. But I'm going to do those. Oh, I'm going to do a giant fish tank. Yeah, I'm gonna do a giant fish tank on that display with the lights around it and everything. Oh, that's gonna look beautiful. All right. Let's go over to Skyworth food demonstration. We start with this one. Let it run through. So we can get both of them in there. I'm about to get some pictures of this when it's outside and pictures of the 250. Okay. This will also too come with the grommet ties or bungees they call them. It comes with that also too. I forgot to add that in there. And like I said, we'll have a page set up for painting them, and also too, if you want to build your own custom frame for them. I know certain ways you can actually build frames, actually collapsible frames too, also too. So we'll do some instructional videos. You can go in there and look at different ways on how you can build and construct your frames for these things. These things are designed to be portable. You can make them permanent if you want, but they are designed to be portable. That's why the grommets are there. Oh gee, snowboarding demonstration. Beautiful Women, 4K. Well, now we got this one thing done. We'll put this upstairs. I guess I put upstairs in the tech room. Because I can use it for floor projection too, which is pretty cool. 150-inch screen floor projection would be nice. And tomorrow we'll do some demonstrations on the motorized projection screen coated with Nova Black. So that's what I like about having so many different forms of screens. We got acoustic, you know, we have gunmetal in the windows over there. We have 135 out back on the deck. And then upstairs in the gaming room, we got motorized in there. We got a horizontal screen in there for gaming. 2 acoustics in the Japanese tea room. And the tech room has 135 magenta, which is its exotic technology. We have an entire wall painted to 151 inches, using Nova Black and then Nova Black on a motorized projection screen. And now we have it on a fabric surface. So this is good because it gets us to change around and we can switch our screens out at will. And then soon we'll have a 250-inch gigantic screen in the backyard, which I can't wait because I got a cool way how I'm gonna put my LED lights in so the whole back underneath the deck glows in the dark. This thing is gonna look amazing. I might get some LED speakers too for it. This is just to show you, as I said before, in our technology, especially with Nova Blacks, they're dark screens. White levels are going to be a tad low, but nothing that's going to disrupt or take away from the picture quality. TCL, black and white demonstration. That particular one I want. This one. There's no point showing off. We're not going to do any contrast in the screen. It's black. So that's what it's designed to do. We're showing off all bright levels. That's all we're showing off. Samsung car demonstration. Pretty sure I have this one right, or I might not be right on that one. And which one that is. I can't think of which one it is. Samsung. Let's just go with Sharp. Sharp 4K demonstrations. Because I'm blocking a ton of my air. Oh. Sharp 4K demonstrations. There we go, that's better. I think I'm going to do the Samsung colorful demonstration. Samsung 4K demonstrations. Let's see if I have it on here. Here we go. Jewelry, 4K demonstrations. I wonder if they still have those up here. They were very good demonstrations. Jewelry, 4K demonstrations. Alright, I can see they probably have here, it's spelling 4K as in 4K. That's what it's doing. Spelling it incorrectly. Here we go. See how that looked on that. And let's try this one right here. That's what I explained, that Black Novas have they have coding to allow them to be able to read white light. And you have to be able to read white light on a black screen. If not, everything comes up too dark. long is this demonstration? This is I mean, I like it. Usually these things are pretty short. Okay. White sandy beaches. So as you can see, when I show up a black screen, you have to display everything. You have to show off all the bright levels, skin tones, whites, blues, everything. You have to show it off. Can't hide anything. Now, we avoided doing certain demonstrations, like, say I came on here and I only show contrast demonstrations. I didn't show you any of this at all. It's nothing but dark comic demonstrations. You would never know what the white levels would look like if I didn't display them. Then that could be questionable. But the fact that I do show you everything, there should be no question for it. Snow 4K screensavers. This is gonna be the last one. I gotta get ready to get this thing wrapped up and take it upstairs for the tech room. That's where it's gonna be at. We'll have it out tomorrow. Right now I'm tired. I really am tired. So we'll have it out tomorrow. We'll play with it tomorrow. But as those you saw me roll the screen on, you got a chance to see how it was done. Pretty easy. And this is just after it's done. And there you go. So people understand, it wouldn't be to produce those colors. None of that would come up. Not even the commercials. None of that would come up if the white levels weren't being read. So it's not as easy as a lot of people think it is developing black technology. It takes time. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of faith. It does. Your white levels are the key element to developing a black screen. It isn't the black levels. It's the white levels. It's the key. They can't be too high and they can't be too low. It has to be right in there. When I was doing a video, I heard that beeping sound going off. I was in the tech room. I was trying to figure out what in the world in the tech room had low battery. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I didn't realize it was actually coming from the video. Sorry about that. A little bit, I'm very tired. Just tired. I'm really, very tired from day to day. And this is what I'm seeing in my head with that 250-inch screen in the backyard. I'm seeing this 250-inch screen and blue LED lights. Well, actually, I'm going to turn my lights blue, I always do. Glowing from the top to the side, and just seeing this huge fish tank push out from under the deck. I'm going to build it too. I always said if I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to carry it through. This is really relaxing. If you're looking for like 4K fish, something to relax with, all you got to do is just type in 4K relaxing fish. You know, it doesn't make a difference if your projector has 4K or not. Like I said, the images, like I said, our technology is designed to give you a real beautiful image. This is a great way to relax. You know, if you're stressed out, anxieties are kicking in, you know what I mean? Just sit back and watch the fish. The turtles and stingrays for me are the most relaxing because I like the way they like glide through the water, especially the stingrays. It's kind of like a hypnotic motion. It allows you to be to relax, shut down. I mean, if there was a such thing as reincarnation, which I don't believe in, that's me. That's my thing. I don't believe in it. I will come back as a stingray. I just float through the ocean. That's what I would do. Yeah, do some burning logs for this fireplace cracking. Any Christmas music on this? Huh. Alright people, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Like I said, it's really easy to paint these screens. We're going to have the kits probably, if I want to get them up before 4th of July, I definitely want to get them up before July. But we have to make the packages for the kits. They are going to be gallon kits because you are going to need a gallon to paint. Some of these screens are pretty big. We might be, no, yeah, better do a gallon. Because some people will use more paint because of the size of the screen, you know, and we don't want people coming up short. So they're going to be gallon sizes. So we're going to have them at, I think the 140, 150, 160, I think it's one of them. 180, I know it's definitely one of them. 200, 250, and 300 inches. So these are going to be gallon kits. They will come with a brick of weatherproof LED lights. You'll get a chance to see my screen on display at 250 inches. With the LED lights installed and everything. So we'll do some displays on that right there, which is I think it's going to be pretty fun. My screen, the way I'm going to design it, I had to build a scaffold that actually pushes out, because where my banister comes out, it leans a little farther out away from the actual supports. So I had to build me some kind of frame system that attaches to the banister so I can actually connect the screen on. Mine will be removable. I'm not leaving my screen laying down. So I'm going to have ties on each side that will allow me to bring the screen up, roll it up, and tuck it nice neatly under the banister. Because last time I left a 180-inch screen out there, pretty much everything and anything pretty much hit my screen. I had birds, I had skunks that were spraying the side of the screen, and then because when we first moved here, there wasn't a lot of grass in the front. We have grass now. but there wasn't a lot of grass where the screen was. That was a bald spot. So every time the rain would hit, it would splash mud all over the screen, which was easy to spray down and clean and everything, but literally I had to do it all the time, especially with the skunks. So I'm just gonna have something where I can roll it up, tuck it under the deck, and that's it, and I'm good to go. All right, well, I'll have some more information on the new summer kits. I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Be safe out there. Thank you for your time, and God bless. Oh, and I forgot to add real quick. I thank my Lord and Savior for blessing me with the knowledge to do this. Thank you, Jesus.